Hi everybody, we're going to do lesson 8-2 today. We're going to talk about the degree of polynomials, but as usual we are going to go back and we are going to start with an example from yesterday. So we're going to do example 1. Don't forget, just pause if I'm going too fast and you have to write things down. Okay, so our example is 2x to the 4th plus 6x minus 5. Now in the last video, what we did was we talked about the terms. Okay, so in this example, there are 1, 2, 3 terms. So terms are kind of, sorry, terms are broken up by pluses and minuses, let's put it that way. So we have 3 terms, and those 3 terms are 2x to the 4th, 6x, and negative 5. Then we have the coefficients. Okay, and your coefficients are going to be the 2, the 6, and a negative 5. Don't forget that minus becomes a negative. Okay, and then we did the constants. Constant. Now the constant term is the term without the variable. And now what we're going to add to this is the degree measure. Okay, so what does that mean? This is the easiest thing you're going to learn. The degree measure of this polynomial is 4. Okay, so it's a 4th degree polynomial. Okay, it's a 4th degree polynomial. Okay, so what is the degree? Well, the degree of the polynomial is the highest exponent. So remember, exponents are these little numbers that sit up here. So this is x to the 4th. There's actually an exponent on this x also. That exponent is x to the, guess what it's going to be? You guessed it, 1. Okay, so we actually have 2 exponents there. The highest exponent is 4. Therefore, it is a 4th degree polynomial. All right, let me give you another example. Example 2. Okay, let's see. Negative x plus 4x to the 3rd plus 3. Okay, I'm going to skip terms, coefficients, and constants. I think that, oh, actually, you know what? I'll have you do them. So pause. Okay, you guys pause for a minute and fill in the terms, the coefficients, the constant, and then we'll come back to see if you know what the degree measure is, or the degree of the polynomial is, I should say. Okay, so here are the answers, the terms, the coefficients, and the constant. What you were supposed to try to do is figure out what the degree measure of this, the degree of this polynomial is, okay? So again, the degree is the highest exponent. We need to make exponents on all the variables though. So this x has an exponent of 1. So what's the highest exponent though? 3. So this is called a 3rd degree polynomial. All right. Example 3 is a little tricky. So it's 4x, okay? Well, this actually is what we call a monomial, but it still has a degree. So I don't see any exponents on that x. So what do you think the exponent on the x is? That's right, it's x to the 1st power. So anytime you don't see an exponent, you write a 1. Okay, so the terms, well, there's only one, and that's 4x to the 1st. The coefficient, there's only one, and that coefficient is 4. Okay, it's the number before the variable, the big number. All right, the constant. If you had to name a constant, it would be 0. But I think we'll just leave that alone, okay? There is no constant in this one. And then lastly, we are looking for the degree measure. This is the new part today. Okay. What is the highest degree there? Well, there's only one. It's one exponent. What's the highest exponent, I should say? There's only one, and that degree is 1. So this is a first degree. Now, this is not a polynomial. This is a monomial, meaning 1. Monomial. Okay? So it's a first degree polynomial because the highest exponent is 1. Okay? Well, all right. I'm going to give you a couple to try. And let's see. X squared. X squared plus 2x to the 5th minus x to the 3rd. Haha. Okay. Number 2, z squared minus z plus 3. And the third one I'm going to give you is 4x plus 9x to the 2nd minus 4. Okay, so for each of these, you're going to name the degree of the polynomial. Okay? So hit pause, work these out, and then come back. You'll see the answers. Okay, so I have my answers over here. So the first one is 5th degree, highest exponent to 5. Second one's the 2nd degree polynomial because the highest exponent is 2. And the last one is also a 2nd degree polynomial because the highest exponent is 2. So hopefully you did okay with those, and you can go on to the next video, which will also be another short one. Okay, guys, have a good day.